Hey, it's Kinsey Ray. I'm coming to you live from my kitchen. I specialize in coaching growth-minded people on how to create strong habits and a winning mindset to become anything that they want in life. And today I'm going to show you how to cut a dragon fruit. I know a lot of you love the coconut video, so I'm going to show you my dragon fruit hack. These are much easier to cut than a coconut, but you can drop a 1 in the chat if you have been intimidated by this fruit, if you've ever seen it in the grocery store. I was super intimidated by these dragon fruits and I never bought them because I'm like, how on earth do you cut this thing? So Romy is a new fan of dragon fruit. I personally don't like it. I don't really like the way it tastes, but Roman loves it. So I'm going to show you guys how easy it is to cut these things. Much easier than a coconut, okay? Spoiler alert, you're going to be much more motivated to buy these. And they charge so much money to buy the pre-cut ones. I was buying the pre-cut ones. My mom actually showed me this. And she's like, you can get whole dragon fruit, way more fruit, and it's not that hard to cut. So I'm going to show you guys how to do this. The yellow one is better. I don't know that I don't know that I've seen a yellow one. My grocery store only has these pink ones. So I just cut it down the middle, voila, like this. If you don't know what dragon fruit is, it's the fruit that looks like this. So you just cut it down the middle, and then I just do a little slice down the side, and it peels like a lemon. So you just peel it off like this. Super easy. I feel like the outside makes it look very intimidating compared to how easy it is to cut a dragon fruit. It's way sweeter. It's just yellow dragon fruit. Okay, well, looks like I'm gonna have to go on a hunt for yellow dragon fruit. Where do you get your yellow dragon fruit? Yeah, I kind of feel like this one doesn't taste like anything, if I'm being honest, but Romy loves it so much. So I'm like, all right, dude, I'll buy it for you, my dude. So how many of you knew how to cut a dragon fruit? I did not. I've always been intimidated by them, and now I'm like, oh, it's really not that hard to cut a dragon fruit. Okay, so I just peel it off, and then I will just chop it up into little pieces, so they're just ready to go for little Romy because he's obsessed with them. And this is what I do with all of my fruit. I've been a huge fan lately of prepping my fruit. It doesn't take that long, and I get through so much more of my fruit when I take the time to just prep it really quick, cut it up, have it ready to go to eat. So I like do this with mangoes, I do it with kiwis, I do it strawberries, raspberries, blueberries. I do it with everything. I just get it all prepped and ready to go, and I store it in glass containers, which is a huge health tip for you guys. Stop storing stuff in plastic. Your food absorbs all the crazy chemicals in plastic. So I just store it in these glass containers. I get mine off of Amazon. You can message me and I can send you the link to these glass containers. They're awesome. And then when they're in these airtight glass containers, your fruit is gonna stay so much way fresher longer, because it's not getting oxidation, it's not gonna go moldy, and you're gonna be way more motivated to eat it because it looks all delicious and just ready to eat. How many of you think about being at a party when you have fruit all cut up and prepared? You're so much more likely to eat the fruit that's already prepared, right? Because you're like, oh, this looks delicious, and I can just grab it, and it's so easy to eat. Yeah, it's the same. That's exactly how it is when it's in your fridge. You're like, oh, look, this is so easy to just choose this snack instead of letting it rot and get moldy because you don't want to cut it up in the moment. At least that was me. I was always highly motivated. I was always highly motivated to buy fruit, and then I was notorious for letting it rot on the counter because I didn't want to cut it up. So I've saved a lot of money because I have not been letting my fruit get rotten, and I've been eating a lot more fresh produce from doing this. See, when I saw you were live, I was hoping it's how to cut up some type of cool fruit. Yeah, girl, baby, this is my new thing. Except for I'm kind of running out of fruits now, right? I got coconuts and I got dragon fruit, and everything else is pretty boring. I do kiwis and stuff, but that's not that exciting of how to cut up kiwis. Thank you, I appreciate it. What other fruits do you want to see, Kelsey? At your request, I'll keep cutting up the fruits. I guess I can show you guys my mangoes and stuff live, but I feel like it's not very exciting, but I have come up with a new hack of how I cut my mangoes. So I could do mangoes. And thank you. My hair is grown by the Mermaid Gang. Get your collagen link in the bio. They have a sale going on still through the end of today, which is fabulous. So That's how easy it is to cut a dragon fruit. The more you know. Apparently the yellow ones are better, so I don't have to go find a yellow one now. But then it's just all prepped. You don't know how to cut a pineapple? Okay, I'll show you a pineapple, my girl. I do know how to cut a pineapple. Okay, done and done, girl. I'll go get a whole pineapple. I actually did not get a pineapple at the store. I almost did. I'll show you how to do a pineapple. Okay, done and done. What else you guys want to see? I'm just gonna cut up fruit for you guys. Okay, here we go. So here's our mango. It's ready to go. Romy's gonna eat this all week long. And looks like we're doing a pineapple and mangoes next. So whatever you guys want to see, you can drop it in the comments. And I'll cut up fruit for you guys. Kiwis? Yeah. Kiwis aren't that exciting, yeah, but I'll show you guys. I'll prep my fruit for you guys. Sounds like this is a fan favorite. So dragon fruit, check, done, and we'll be back with a pineapple. Okay, love you guys. Appreciate you. Have a fantastic Sunday. Oh, I'm a Cutco gal all the way. What kind of knife is this? Cutco gal. Like through and through, best knives ever. If you do not have Cutco knives, what is you doing with your life? They're the best. So yes, Cutco all day, every day. I'm a knife snob ever since I have had Cutco. So get with your Cutco reps. I don't know who a Cutco person is, but there you go. There's your Cutco plug. So I love you guys. We're gonna go on our walk, and I will always buy pre-cut fruit besides berries. So I used to too. I'm really trying to get away from it. I'll give you guys my little tangent on this. Taylor just shared what was that study about stuff in plastic? He just shared a thing about stuff that's stored in plastic. You can find the plastic molecules in the brain 2 hours later.
Oh yeah. Exactly.
Right? And so I'm like really trying to get away from like pre-cut stuff and stuff that's stored in plastic and just do it myself, because I'm just trying to get away.
Not to mention all the nasty bugs, so you got to do another one where you show how to get rid of the bugs.
Yeah. So anyway, I've really been trying to get away from the pre-cut stuff and just do my own. One, it's cheaper, and two, I just feel like anything that you can get not stored in plastic is going to be better. So that's my next level stuff. So I'll show you guys how to cut this stuff up so you feel confident to just buy whole fruits, save you some money, store it in glass containers, and you can have fresh fruit all week long. Let's see. Okay, well, I need your lessons then. Yeah, I'm guilty too. Like, I feel like there's levels of health, right? One, you're eating fruit. So it's a great level of health to be on. And so for me, as I know more, I do better. And so it's just like different stages of just learning how to cut new things out, make new swaps. Like, for instance, using glass containers instead of plastic containers. That was a swap for me. And so now I'm like trying not to buy fruit in plastic. For example, I bought pineapple in plastic. Okay, so I'm not perfect. It's just an awareness that I have, and I'm just constantly asking myself, how can I do better? How can I be better? Where can I make another swap? Where can I make another change? And for me, it's not always about being perfect. Like, it's okay. I have the pineapple in plastic. I have carrots and celery in plastic, but I'm trying to do better and just asking myself constantly, where can I just make changes, make tweaks to be the healthiest, best version of myself. So I'll always share the stuff I'm learning with you guys and things I'm working on swapping out, knowing that it's not a perfect journey. So we will continue to do more fruit cut ups so you guys can have healthy fruit and prep your own food. So happy Sunday. We're gonna go for our mile walk, and we'll chat with you guys soon. See ya.